What's up, guys? Third episode of meal prep mode. Today I'm not going to be doing a meal prep, so to say. I'm not going to be making any food or anything. I'm just going to show you guys how to incorporate the actual meals and incorporate that with time management and just traveling around and making sure that you're keeping on top of your nutrition when you're not at home. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today and how I do it. And yeah, so let's get to it. First thing, if you're going into serious meal prepping, which I do, like eating, 3, 4, 5 meals a day, so that's a lot of meals, that's a lot of stuff you need to bring around. I have a lot of people at school tell me, oh, it's so hard to bring stuff around, I have to put 2 meals in my lunch bag, and I have to put 2 meals in my gym bag, and it's just really hard to keep them, first of all, you have to keep them fresh, because if you're putting them in your gym bag with your sweaty stuff, it's just not sanitary. And sometimes I find the ice packs that you get just with regular lunch bags, they don't last very long. So my solution, 6-pack lunchbox. I got this last year for Christmas, I believe, and it's the best thing I've ever gotten for Christmas or for any gift, really. It's an amazing lunch bag. So I use this pretty much every day when I go to school. This is... So just to give you an idea here, you just put your meals. This one only holds 3, but you can get one that holds 5. You can get duffel bags. There's all kinds of them. And also, if you take this out, you can fit probably 1 extra meal in there, which is good. So that's just enough for me to bring to school, and then once I get home, I can have more meals from there. And there's 2 compartments on the side, which is great because I find a lot of lunch bags. Yeah, you have room to stack your little meals on top of each other, but you don't really have room for your water bottles or your supplements or your snacks and things like that. So in here there's 2 little compartments here, and I usually that's where I put my water bottles and my utensils. So that's that. And then at the top, there's another compartment. This bag actually comes with a vitamins little container, which goes in here, but I don't really use that. I just take my vitamins in the morning. So I just put napkins, just if I have some snacks or something, an apple, I put it up here. As you can see here, I have almonds up there. So it pretty much, depending on the amount of meal prep that you do and the amount of meals that you need during the day, depends on what bag you need, but this, I think, for most people is a perfect bag. And it's not really heavy. It is a bit bulky, but you get used to it. It's just like carrying around a gym bag, really. It's the same thing. So that's my lunch bag. So next thing for meal prepping, a really important thing is making sure that you have your good Tupperwares, because if you're trying to fit this into your lunchbox, it's really not going to fit. This is what I bought when I first started doing meal prepping. It's great. It has portions. It's Rubbermaid. It was like $10 for this one Tupperware. It's great because it has the portions, but at the same time, it's kind of, you can't really fit this in like a regular lunch bag. I can't fit this in this lunch bag even, and that thing's huge. So having good Tupperwares and Tupperwares that have good portion sizes is really important, I find. So I got these at the Toronto Pro Show. I found a company called Uprise Fitness, and the owner, I believe, was there, and he actually gave me these, and I've never looked back since. I don't even use the 6-pack ones anymore. I use these, and they fit perfectly in my bag. So there's 2 different portions. So there's the bigger one and the little one. I usually use these for like my morning meals, just like with all my complex carbs and things like that, kind of bigger meals. And then this is more like for nighttime when I just have protein and like simple carbs and a little bit of veggies, things like that. So those are great. I have 10 of each, and that lasts me the whole week. Usually Sunday to Saturday, and then the next Sunday I start over again. So that's really important. Another thing, very important, obviously staying hydrated. I don't have my other one, but every day when if I'm going to work, I'm going to school, I'm going anywhere, I have 3 water bottles with me. So I keep 3 water bottles in my bag. The reason for that is a very good reason, and I will tell you right now. First one, with my little shaker, That's for my post-workout shake. So I don't put water in that after. I don't really wash it till I get home. So I just have one just for that. So that's that one. And these are actually really good water bottles. I got them at Costco. It's Contingo is the brand, and comes with a little shaker in there. So those are really good. They're pretty big too. And that one's for my post-workout shake. This one is just for my water, and I just fill it up as the day goes by. So let's just fill that up with water. And then I have another one like this. It's smaller, and that's for my pre-workout that I take before I go to the gym. And then I also fill that up with water while I'm at the gym. I refill it. So those two are for water, and this one is for my post-workout shake. I keep that all in this mighty fine bag. Another really important thing for meal prep, not necessarily for maybe like novice people or people who aren't getting really into fitness or into any types of like shows or things like that where they're really trying to lean out or really be careful with what they're eating in terms of calories. Food scale, pretty important, especially if you're trying to watch your calories. I bought one. I bought a couple of them, and some of them didn't really work very well, but this one works pretty good. It's just StarFit. It has like a glass thing on there. Works really well. I've had it for about a year now, and it really helps me to keep my calories where I want them to be and to make sure that I'm eating the proper foods. I don't use it that much now because I'm kind of just flexible. My diet's pretty flexible. Very healthy though, but I do always have it here in case I want to use it and in case I want to get a bit more serious in terms of my calorie intake and things like that. So that is a crucial thing if you really want to make sure that you're keeping your calories nice and low. Okay, so you have your lunch bag, you got your Tupperwares, you've got your water, you've got your scale, you got everything, but you really got to bring everything together and make sure you're managing your time wisely. I think that's one of the most important aspects of meal prep is time management and making sure you're being efficient and making sure you're being persistent. It's very important. Like for me, when I come home at night, it's pretty much every day's a routine. I get up in the morning, all my water bottles are filled the night before, so everything I do when I get home from school, I wash all my Tupperwares that I use that day, I wash my water bottles, I put my meals in my bag, I put my water bottles in my bag, everything's ready to go for the morning. Because it kind of sucks if you were to get up and you have to wash all your Tupperwares and you have to worry about where my water bottles are at, and you have to wash stuff and you have to fill stuff, and it's just adding more time and kind of a waste of time when you could be doing it the night before and not have to worry about it. Because you don't want to wake up and your mind's all jumbled, full of information and full of stress, because that's not a good way to start your day. So just a good tip is to kind of make sure that everything's ready to go for you the next day, so you can just get up and go. Especially when you're getting up, like me, I get up at 5 in the morning to go to the gym, so I don't really want to worry about having to wash dishes and things like that at 5 in the morning. It's just too much for me to think about at that time. So that's pretty much it. I hope that helps you to kind of improve your meal prepping or give you some ideas on what to buy or how to do things or how to go about meal prepping. Also, I just wanted to add, I'm going to put the websites of the Isobag Fitness and Six Pack in the description, so if you guys do want to check out those companies, you can do that. Very good companies. I think they're one of the 2 biggest names in meal management in fitness, so you can definitely check those out. And thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I will be away next week, so I won't be posting anything. I'm going camping, but I will be posting a video about my camping experience the week after. A bunch of pictures and videos about that, so that's going to be really cool and I'm really excited about it. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't already checked out my Instagram and my Facebook, you can do that. My name is Priscilla Burgo for Facebook, and P Burgo Fitness for Instagram. Thanks a lot, guys.